What an exciting close game on Thursday. It is now Saturday, June 20th, 2026. We're in Philadelphia, PA, and Citizen Banks Park, about to play the middle game versus the Filthies. I am the Mets head, talking all things New York Mets, with a preview of Game 76 versus our longtime rivals, the Philadelphia Phillies. If you're enjoying my content, I ask that you please like and subscribe to the METS'HEAD on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. We are now 34-41, 7 games under 500. Last place in the NL East, 13 and a half games behind Atlanta, who have the second best record in the league. We are tied for the 23rd best record in the league, but the 7th worst. Philadelphia is now 40-35, 5 games over 500. Second place in the NL East, 7.5 games behind Atlanta, and have the 7th best record in the league. On the mound for the Mets is 29-year-old right-hand pitcher Freddie Peralta from the Dominican Republic. He is 6'4", 198 pounds. He is a 2-time All-Star and a Cy Young finalist. Signed by the Mariners as an international free agent in 2013. This is his 9th year in the league. Up until this year, he had pitched in 213 games. He was 71-42 with a 3.59 ERA, 1,167 strikeouts. He's now surpassed 1,200. He's pitched 941 innings and given up 360 walks. That's a walk in just under every 3 innings. He had a 3-year span from 2023 to 2025, where he pitched in 95 games, was 40-25 with a 3.40 ERA. He had 614 strikeouts, that's over 200 each year, in 516 innings with 188 walks. Last year, he pitched in 33 games. He was 17-6 with a 2.70 ERA. He had 204 strikeouts in 176 innings with 66 walks. He also finished 5th in Cy Young votes, along with the Phillies pitcher tonight, Christopher Sanchez, and they lost to Paul Skeens. This year, he has pitched in 15 games. He is 5-5 with a 3.90 ERA, 81 strikeouts in 83 innings with 33 walks. The current roster of Phillies are batting 155 against him with a 661 OPS. They have 13 hits and 84 at-bats, and 6 of those 13 hits were home runs. Harper and Schwarber are batting a combined 206 against Peralta with a 1,000 OPS. Those numbers don't usually go together, but they each have a double and 2 home runs against him. Turner, Realmuto, and Bohm are a combined 4 for 35 against Peralta. That's a 114 average. The only guy that seems to hit him well is Sosa. It was 2 for 5, which is a 400 average with a 900 OPS. Good sign for us. We just got to get some hits. In his career against Philly, Peralta has pitched in 8 games. He hasn't gotten a win. He is 0-2 with a 3.12 ERA. 53 strikeouts in 34 innings. That's pretty good. With 11 walks. On the mound for the Phillies is 29-year-old left-hand pitcher Christopher Sanchez from La Romana, Dominican Republic. That's where the cruise ships go. He is 6'6", 200 pounds. He is a one-time All-Star, a two-time Cy Young finalist, and he also has been an MVP finalist. Sanchez was signed by Tampa Bay as an international free agent in 2013 when he was just 16 years old. They gave him a $65,000 signing bonus. And then they traded him to the Phillies in 2019 for Curtis Mead. This is his sixth year in the league. He's pitched 119 games, is 38 and 34 with a 3.02 ERA. He has 625 strikeouts in 634 innings with 147 walks. That's like a walk every 4 innings. He was 10th in Cy Young voting in 2024 behind Atlanta's Chris Sale. Last year, he pitched in 32 games. He was 13 and 5 with a 2.50 ERA, 212 strikeouts in 202 innings with 44 walks. He was second in Cy Young voting. Peralta was fifth, and they both lost to Paul Skeens. He was also 15th in MVP voting last year, which Ohtani won. This year he's pitched 15 games. He is 8 and 3 with a 1.82 ERA, 116 strikeouts in 99 innings with 19 walks. That's like a walk every 5 innings. The current Mets roster is batting .221 against them with a .661 OPS. They have 15 hits and 68 at-bats. But in his career, he's pitched against the Mets 12 times. He is 3 and 4 with a 4.26 ERA. 53 strikeouts in 50 innings with 19 walks. That's a much elevated ERA against us and a lot more walks. So my suggested Mets lineup for tonight, I wasn't thinking Lindor might be back, but he's not. So continue to lead off Benj, especially against the lefty. Carson is batting .327 versus lefties with an .880 OPS, compared to only batting .241 with a .659 OPS against righties. And in the leadoff spot, he is batting .283 with a .337 on-base percentage and a .746 OPS. Bichette should bat second. He is 1 for 9 against Sanchez and batting .263 against lefties with an .807 OPS compared to .246 with a .619 OPS against righties. And in the last month, he's batting .298 with a .782 OPS. The last 15 days, .357 with a .1000 OPS. And this week, batting .429 with a .984 OPS. Soto should bat third, 5 for 14, over 300 with a double and a walk against Sanchez. He is batting .455 this week with an almost 1,400 OPS. This month he's batting .302 with an over 1,000 OPS. He does much worse against lefties, batting 40 points lower with over 200 points lower OPS against lefties. Then I think Vientos should bat fourth and play first base. He is also 5 for 14 against Sanchez, like Soto. But he has 4 doubles, a home run, and 4 walks. He's a Sanchez killer. He's also batting .289 against lefties with the .786 OPS. And only .176 against righties with a .536 OPS. But this week he is batting .308 with an .872 OPS. Fifth, I would bat Semien, who's 1 for 2 with a walk against Sanchez. I think he will be the anchor in that lineup for when they switch from the lefty to a righty. You can pinch it for Vientos with Young, and then have Semien there to be the right-hand hitter to break up the lefties. Semien also hits lefties much better this year, batting 281 with a 747 OPS compared to 208 and a 612 OPS against righties. I was thinking sixth to bat AJ Ewing. He has never faced Sanchez, but we really could use his defense, and we really don't have any other good outfielders. Wagaman's not really an outfielder. Neither is Short, and he's much better fielder than Melendez. And he can play center field where everyone else can. Batting seventh, I'd have Wagaman, who was 2 for 8 with a double against Sanchez, but hitting 429 against lefties with a 1400 OPS. He's 0 for 2 against righties this year. Then I'd play Short at shortstop just to give those left-hand hitters a rest, who is batting 100 points higher against lefties than righties, but only batting 214 with a 115 average against righties. And then last, I'd bat Terens, 1 for 8 with a double and a walk against Sanchez. You noticed I didn't say Alvarez at all in this lineup. He is 0 for 8 against Sanchez, but this looks like a good chance for us to pick up another win and pick up another game. So let's go, Mets go. Until next time, I'm One Gone.